bite feeds the curious mind. Fame's a dish, it's served so hot we lap it up. Oh, we can't stop. A morsel here, a tidbit there. The bite connects us everywhere. Take a bite, feel the beat tonight. Breaking news under neon lights. A taste of fame in every line. The bite's the buzz, it's prime time. Drama, glamour, stories unfold. Every flash a treasure of gold. Secrets whispered through the vine. The bite reveals no place to hide. Rumors sizzle, the sparks ignite. A burst of truth, a dazzling bite. Gossip's loud, but oh, it's sweet. In this world we're on repeat. Take a bite, feel the beat tonight. Breaking news under neon lights.
Red Sea solves her sticky floor. Big crush on stories 10 feet tall. Ticket stub in my pocket, cold drink, warm rocket. We're chasing shadows on the wall. From old black and white heartbreaks to wild card chase headaches, we rate it all and call it love. Laughing in the exit glow, every frame the inside joke. We live for that curtain above. Curtains up, cinema, roll the reel on everything we feel. From gold frame dreams to crooked plots that drop. To Oscar contenders, Razzie flops. We cheer, we grow, we still can't stop. Curtains up, cinema, this is where our hearts get caught. From old classics to the hits you love a lot.
Fading with side by side. Popcorn wars, who took my side? You cry at scenes I barely catch. I stay through every credit. You say, who even read it? We argue, then we high-five the mismatch.
Black tie praise, ready face misses. Golden statues, broken wishes. We toss our guesses at the screen. Yeah.
Glorious and kind of awful. Still we mark each shaky shuffle of some kid's impossible dream.
Curtains up, cinema, roll the reel on everything we feel. From gold frame dreams to crooked plots that drop. To Oscar contenders, Razzie flops, we cheer. Hey. Oh, oh. Click on the screen, save all the names and the credits roll. Same safe hands on the wheel again, same store spun out of control. Then you walk in, script in your hand, fire in your eyes. Slide over, I'll drive this thing. Let's see what happens if we try. In the captain's chair, you're calling every shot from here. From the sequel to the pilot air. Can you turn the ship around this year? Take the reins, take control, grab the frame, grab the roll. In the captain's chair, we'll see if you can make it there. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Rebooted world, fanboards buzzing, they're watching close. Can you fix what they broke before? Give the heroes a high, not just a pose. Studio suits, say kid, don't rock the boat. You just smile, tear up their notes. Watch me keep this thing afloat. In the captain's chair, you're calling every shot from here. From the franchise to the midnight scare. Hey. Whoa. Press play, pull me in. New world on
the screen again. From schoolyard fights to alien skies, I'm right here, I'm alive. You got one more twist for me, one more clue, one more mystery. Every frame I lean closer, every night it gets bolder. Take my hand, don't let go, we can chase it. Episode by episode, one episode at a time, we keep diving in. One episode at a time, let the story spin. Animated drama, sci-fi in the rain. One episode at a time, we do it all again. One episode at a time. One episode at a time. One episode at a time. Late night laughs and heartbreak spins. New faces, old wounds, paper thin. Tiny towns and crowded trains. Heroes lost in real life pain. And the monsters show their teeth. Then the silence starts to speak. Every ending leaves a spark. Every arc lights up the dark. Take my hand, don't let go, we can chase it. Episode by episode. Let's go. Morning dew on the path, bare feet in the grass. Pack tight, heart light, you can feel it in your hands. Pocket map, one stone charm, little badge on your sleeve. Every turn says this is it, every sign says believe. It is time to leave the dock, look ahead, don't wait, don't stop. The sky's away, and so are you. One deep breath and push right through. It is time to start the day, start the day. Get on your own way, your own way. Your journey starts now, starts now. Get ready, get set, go. Get ready, get set, go. By the creek, by the hill, you learn the names of the trees. A wild spark in the reeds, a soft call in the breeze. You trade a grin for a spark, you trade fear for a flame. Every small brave step you take writes a story in the rain. It is time to leave the dock, look ahead, don't wait, don't stop. The sky's away, and so are you. conversation. So cross the line, come a little closer now. Hit the tribe, yeah, we're taking over now. Join the tribe, join the tribe. Must see TV, broadcast network. Must see TV, join the tribe, join the tribe. The K-Man and his crew. Let's go, let's go. Cross the line, cross the line. Must see TV, broadcast network. Must see TV, join the tribe, join the tribe. More stories, more. Audio, narrative, revowing every frame. Analysis, top 10, we make the verdict plain. From the first scene to the end, we're reading every angle. If you want the truth tonight, we got the whole thing tangled. So cross the line, come a little closer now. Hit the tribe, yeah, we're taking over now. Join the tribe,
Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the bite, where we take a bite out of the world of entertainment, one bite at a time. The Kid Crimson is here. Hello, kid. How's it going?
Hello.
You will always be a kid to me. I'm
Okay.
sorry. To your parents, to me, to older, to the elderly, to old people like me, you're always going to be a kid. Ah, come on, that's a aw. You're always going to be the kid to us in our hearts. Aw, come on, that's beautiful. So guys, we're public. We're public. The lie that we finally figured it out after 8 months working on this. It drive me especially batty on because it's annoying, right? Just like flipping it over, like okay, public, do this, do that. So hopefully you're seeing us live now. And if you would like growls, you know what you do. You know what you have to do. Share this, like this, comment, like the Must See TV page, like the group, join the group. Also, that gets you a growl as well. Subscribe, not subscribe, but join the actual Christopher Michael Egerhaus profile where these episodes are going live from. That gets you that as well. So you're covered on all bases. You don't have to do nothing. All that is required for you is to sit down, give us a like, and then you'll get a growl from me tonight. From me to you. From us, really, to you. Aww. We have a lot of stuff to cover today. We have the box office, of course, End of Oak Street. That's going to be fun to talk about. We have several movie trailers. No, several movie trailers. We have 2 movie trailers to talk about.
More leaks.
Yeah, we have more leaks. Yeah, that's going to be fun. So let's just... Oh, we have the release date of American Horror Story Season 13, September 24th.
Mm-hmm.
But before we get to all that, kid, let's talk about the box office. Will Spider-Man Brand New Day in week 3 lose its crown? I think so. I think so.
But to what exactly?
I am going to say it's going to be number 2. I'm going to say it's going to be number 2. I could be wrong.
I just don't think there's a movie like that's
End
out
of Oak Street. I hear that has great buzz behind it.
Oh yeah, but like the thing is, right? Is I mean, I just don't know. Like, for one, I mean, obviously,
I mean, you said it yourself. People have already seen Spider-Man Brand New Day.
Yes, but also I think that like for these kind of less hardcore movies, like there's also a lot of families coming, and it's like not everyone is going to see it opening weekend, right? So
Right.
I mean, I don't like. I have trouble imagining Oak Street is going to beat it. Also, Oak Street has some controversy behind it. So,
Like what?
oh, you didn't hear about this? Oh, I should have.
I am not omnipotent, my friend. I cannot see everything. What do you think? I'm this kind of like caveman god?
Well, I don't know. Like, I mean, I heard about it.
All right.
But anyway,
Okay.
so the controversy surrounding it is that I'm forgetting the studio. Is it Warner Brothers who's producing Oak Street?
Yeah.
Yeah. Basically, they put out an ad, and basically, it's in like, it's really strange. Basically, it's like this promo for the movie, and they had these like AI dogs doing a podcast, right? The literal dogs,
Yeah.
and they were like talking about the movie, right? And I'm like, I really don't get this marketing strategy. And like, I mean, I don't know if necessarily people are gonna swear off this movie because of that. Maybe a
People are not going to
minority.
care. People are not going to care.
Yeah,
If only you heard, like, I mean, I should have, absolutely, but I'm not like a caveman god. I can't be everywhere at once online, despite people to the contrary belief. I'm not this lord of the entertainment industry. I don't lord over. I don't like. What do you think? I just go like this. I'm in the studio just going,
But like I think at like especially like right now, every big success story, like I think audiences can feel when a movie has soul behind it. Like
Yeah.
when like the pardon my French, but like when the directors, everyone who's working on it really gives a shit, right,
Yes.
about what they're making. Like
And you saw that with like the
the
Odyssey
Odyssey,
and
Obsession,
yeah, Obsession
Backrooms,
and
and
yeah,
Spider-Man to a certain
and
extent.
Sinners and
Like I think that movie had like especially for a Marvel superhero movie, I think it has a lot of heart to it.
yes.
Like I think this movie is made by people who clearly really love Spider-Man,
Mm-hmm.
right? And like I think the movie is kind of a celebration of the character and everything that like
Yes.
the history of it, especially with the basically. I mean, I don't know if you heard about this, but basically in the movie, right? There's a bunch of shots which are recreations of classic comic panels,
Yeah, I heard
and
about it.
all of those shots were done practically. They
Yes.
got them like they got well like either a stunt like or I mean I think a lot of the stunts were done by Tom Holland,
Yes.
but like basically they got these shots for real, and I think that's extremely impressive, and I think it really shows that they actually. Well, I mean, I'm not one to demonize CGI. I think that a lot of people they kind of conflate like things looking crappy with CGI.
Yes.
That's not true at all.
No.
Like rushed, terrible CGI looks bad.
Yes.
Whereas, like, I mean, because I mean, if you look at like, you know, for example, when people complained about, I remember a few years ago when they were like launching MCU project left and right, like around the 2020s, early 2020s, it was like some of those projects, like for example, Thor: Love and Thunder. Some of those VFX shots looked terrible.
Yeah.
Like they were very amateurish. There was this
Yeah.
bit where like there was this like ghostly visage of this character.
Yeah.
It looked like I just like put him in there in like as a video clip in
Yeah.
Premiere and then lowered the opacity.
Yeah.
Like it looked bad, right? Especially for a movie that had a budget of like what $230 million.
Yes.
Yeah,
It did make money though. It did make money.
Thorma. I saw it in theaters. It
Yeah.
was like it wasn't a good. I mean,
I disagree. I loved it. I thought it was
Love and
great.
Thunder.
Yeah, I thought it was great.
I mean, it had some okay, like it some pretty good points. I'd say Christian Bale was definitely the highlight of the movie. I just wish there was more of him.
Yeah.
And like, I think like honestly, for like MCU villains, they don't need to have some kind of like crazy like.
We're getting off the
motivation.
page
Sorry.
again. We're getting
I
off the.
apologize.
That's okay.
Yeah. But what we were talking about was Spider-Man. Brand New
The
Day. Box office. I don't know. I don't think it's going to be dethroned. I think that.
I think so.
I think it's a bit. Are we talking internationally or domestically?
Domestically.
It's going to be outshone.
Yeah, by the end of Oak Street. I really think I like the premise of End of Oak Street. I think it's really cool. I want to see it. I don't think what Warner Brothers did will deter audience at all. I mean, I could be wrong. But I think Spider-Man Brand New Day. This is the week for it. I think it's still going to do really well, but I don't think it's going to be. It's going to be number one. I think it's going to be number two.
You know why I don't think like you know what I don't like about the End of Oak Street?
What?
It's the name. Like maybe it's like because I mean I don't know. I think when it comes to entertainment, I think people don't really admit how much a name really matters. I just don't think it's a very good name.
I think it's a brilliant name. I think it's a really cool name.
End of Oak Street?
Yeah.
Well, because I mean,
it's
like,
a neighborhood, right?
well, yes, but also like you know when I think dinosaur movies like Jurassic Park, very strong.
Yeah, but it's
name,
not going
right?
to be Jurassic Park though.
I know
From
it's
all
not-
accounts, it's a psychological horror movie.
Yeah.
From all accounts, I've heard. So I think End of Oak Street. Like, what do you want to fuck? Do you want to have them like hold your hand and say, "Hey guys, this is what the movie is"? No,
I mean, I'm
I
not.
wanna-
saying- I'm not
I
saying that
wanna be
don't
cryptic.
get it. I'm just saying is that I think that like to the general audience, I think a name really counts, right? Like I'd say like well once again like I mean basically every single movie that's been successful like in the last like year, very strong names, right? I just don't think End of Oak Street is a very strong name. We
Sinners is not a strong name, and that one
Sinners?
that
That's
got
great.
that's not a strong name at all.
Sinners?
No, that's a terrible name.
How come?
That doesn't tell me anything at all.
Or I mean, like when I think of good titles, I'm like Obsession, very strong title. Like tells you what the movie is kind of about. Like you see the poster, you see the title. Okay, I kind of get the vibe here, right?
I like those names though. I like titles. I just it's probably coming from a writer's perspective here. I'm a person that doesn't like to hold anyone's hand, and yes, End of Oak Street may be a bizarre title to you, but for me, it's a perfect title because it gives you just enough information. It gives you just that enough information to be like, oh, why is this movie called that? Oh, what's going on here? Like, I don't want a movie all the time holding my hand. Like, I fucking hate that. Like, how many times you've heard me on the show saying I hate that? Like, a lot. So I think End of Oak Street is going to be number one. I think it's going to make somewhere north of $50 million. And I think Spider-Man Brand New Day will be number two. It will be close. $40 million. And I know people are laughing at that. But remember, week one, $355 million. In week two, $144 million. That's
The box office results are actually in for U.S. previews.
yeah.
So it's heading towards a $38 to $48 million opening.
Yeah.
Is what's being predicted.
All right.
And previews have garnered over 2 million.
Yeah. So I'm close.
Yes.
I'm close. See? Sometimes this blind idiot is he makes sense. But you still did not tell me what like I need numbers, kid. I need numbers.
What do I think it's gonna make?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not like I'm not an oracle, but like I'd say probably around like $35 million.
All right, and that you think that what you think what do you think End of Oak Street is that or Spider-Man Brand New Day?
Spider-Man Brand New Day, I think is gonna stay on top.
With how much?
Not by like an enormous margin, but like maybe by another by $10 million or something.
So you're saying like 60, 65?
$60 million, sure.
Yeah, okay. I think you're wrong. I think you're wrong. You just said the show times for End of Oak Street. You said $48 million. What? Huh?
Sorry, I didn't say 48 million.
Yeah. Yes, you just did.
No, I said
the preview.
I said it was gonna make like no, it was gonna make 38. Like that's the prediction, right?
Oh,
That's
I thought you said the numbers. Oh, you didn't make it clear. Okay.
Sorry. 30. Sorry, like I was just reading off of a Variety article.
Okay.
Basically, it's like the analysts are saying 38 to 48.
All right. No, I say 50, $55 million and
my prediction that I'm saying is like
35,
40 million.
Yeah, 35. You said 35,
35 to 40.
Yeah.
Roughly.
And Spider-Man Brand New Day is going to be $60 million. I think you're wrong. I think you're wrong, but we will have to see. All right, we have to talk about this. Speaking of Spider-Man, a trailer leaked for Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse.
Beyond the Spider-Verse.
Beyond the Spider-Verse. You watched it.
Yes.
Naughty kid.
Well, hey, it's out there, you know.
Yeah, I can't watch it. Conscience. So what? No, that doesn't mean. I'm not blaming you. I'm not blaming anyone to watch it, but I just don't like watching leaks like that. I feel icky. So, what did you think of the leak?
Well, so basically, the leak consisted of like the opening scene of the movie.
Yes.
Right, and then it was followed by a trailer. I think. Well, basically, the footage is clearly like unfinished. It doesn't look bad. It's just that like some of the things are clearly not done.
Yes.
Right, because the movie is still another good
8 years away.
no, it's supposed to come out June I think June 13th or June 18th 2027.
Okay.
So it's about what would that be 10 months away?
Yeah. Yes.
And then the trailer itself, I think it looks great. I was kind of worried that basically because I find when movies or like just any kind of piece of entertainment really like albums, TV shows, when they're stuck in like development hell,
Yeah.
it can get really messy. The
Yes.
project can lose focus, right? Especially if it's changing creative hands,
Yeah.
like directors and producers and stuff. But I think this movie looks great. I think it's like kind of what I wanted, which is like it appears to be kind of like a good finale to this like a trilogy. Which I mean, when this movie comes out, like the first movie is going to be almost 10 years old.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
I'm so old. I'm so old. But somebody is about to get their thumbs ripped, I think.
Testicles. To
How?
battery.
Yeah. How does this happen? Like, so I get
Disgruntled
asked
animator?
this all this time. Caveman, how do leaks happen? And tell you the truth, if I knew that, I would be probably very well off because I'd be able to tell these studios what's going on. But you're hurting so many people by doing this. That's why I don't watch these trailers when they leak. You're hurting. What do you think? You're hurting the studio? The studio doesn't fucking care, but you're hurting everyone that, you know what I mean? Put their blood, sweat, and tears to this, right?
Yeah.
A lot of people probably watch that. A lot of people probably watch. So you're taking money away from animators, from hardworking voice actors, from all these people that put their blood, sweat, and tears into this movie. And I don't give a shit. I don't give a shit what noble goal you think it's for. You need to be held accountable. You need to go to jail.
I mean, we saw it with what's it called?
The Odyssey.
The Odyssey.
Yeah.
I mean, and like several other. I mean, there was a big what's it called? Like this. I mean, this isn't a movie, but this is a video game. Grand Theft Auto
Yeah.
6. A Rockstar employee leaks. Or no, it wasn't even a Rockstar employee. It was a Rockstar employee's son.
Yeah.
That basically he leaked like large amounts of
Yeah.
like unfinished like assets and stuff like that online.
Yeah.
And like I don't really recall the full story. I mean, I don't even think like I don't know how accountable the kid was held because he was like 16.
Yeah. But it's just hurting so many more people when you do this.
Yeah.
You guys have to know when you may be like, yeah, fuck the man. But you're not really saying that, are you?
Do you think this will cause a delay in the movie?
Oh, I do. Yeah. Yeah, 100%.
Because I mean, the movie's been like
Yeah.
delayed, I think, twice.
Yeah. You know what I mean? It's gonna be like, yeah. Why Sony would turn around? It's like, yeah, we're gonna delay it. So now you hurt people that need this movie to come out to feed themselves, and you're hurting the audience by delaying this movie. You know what I mean?
I think it'd be a bit
The
ridiculous if they
consequences-
delayed the movie over this.
Oh yeah, I think it's been done. It's been done before.
It's our well.
It's been done before.
I'm not saying that it's preposterous that it would like be delayed. I'm just saying that I think it's ridiculous to delay a movie over this small of a leak. Like it's not even.
But you know what is also ridiculous?
What?
That footage being leaked to begin with.
Yes.
Yeah, you're saying it's ridiculous for Sony to do that.
I mean, there's leaks
But we're
all the
not,
time,
like-
though.
Yeah, but it is also ridiculous for some dumb fuck to do this. He needs to be held accountable. I don't care what is the purpose for your decision doing this. You think you're cute? You're not cute. You're not clever. Studios don't care. We know they don't care. Look what's going on in the world right now. They don't care. They don't care. So what are you really doing? You're not hurting them at all. You're hurting people that have actually worked on the film. The 95% of people that don't make millions and millions and millions of dollars, that depend on this stuff to come out and feed their families. That is who you're hurting at the end of the day. That's who you're hurting at the end of the day. Agree?
Yeah, it's. I mean, I'm never gonna like approve. I mean, the thing is, right? Is like the nature of the leak. It really depends, right? Because like I don't think that this is far from the most catastrophic leak I've ever seen.
Exactly.
This is relatively minor in the world of leaks. I mean, we've seen entire movies
Yeah.
get leaked ahead of release. So I mean,
But that doesn't change anything, though.
well, no,
A leak is to me, a leak is a leak.
but yeah, but like if a trailer getting leaked, which was gonna get released anyways.
Oh, that's different, though. But
That's what I mean. But
that's different.
The scale of this leak is very minor. Like,
But we don't
compared-
know, though.
What do you
Something
mean?
could come out tomorrow. Another leak, and then another leak, and then another
Oh,
leak.
sure. I mean, if the entire unfinished movie got released like ahead of time, I mean, we saw it with the Avatar movie. Or
Yeah.
Not like the Avatar: The Last Airbender
Yeah.
movie. I mean, it was recently officially released on Paramount, but it got released 6 months ago, or got leaked online 6 months ahead
Yeah.
of time, right? And I think that's like that was harmful, right? This movie's like, you know,
I think this is just equally harmful.
but like how can like an entire movie getting leaked like measure up to like a 2-minute trailer?
But you just said the opening shot and then the trailer.
Well, opening shot, like I mean, it was like a 2-minute movie clip. Like they
Yeah.
post those all the time, like for like first looks and stuff like that. Like it's not anything out of the usual. Like it's like a 2-minute clip.
It's still bad.
I'm not saying it's not bad. I'm just saying that like I don't think that this is as catastrophic as if the entire movie got leaked.
If we don't hold people accountable for one thing, and we just say, "Oh, it's not that bad here. It's not that bad," then where does it stop?
Yeah, I mean,
Where does it stop? The line has to be somewhere. That line can't be nowhere. You can't be like, "Oh, this movie being leaked, it's bad," and it is, but this is not as bad. But it is.
well, I mean,
We don't know.
like
Sony could turn around tomorrow and just say, "All right, well, we're going to delay this film another." Studios have been known to be that petty. Do you understand? Studios don't give a shit. Studios do not give a shit. They can turn around tomorrow and just say, "All right, let's screw it. This film is not coming out for another 5 months." Studios have been known to be that petty before. We have seen it. Believe me, we have seen it. But that's what we think. Me and the kid over there. We want to know what you think now. Down below in the comment section. Voice all your comments. I'm sure you have a lot. So let's hear them. And we move on. American Horror Story is coming back, kid. Isn't that good?
like
It's coming back.
the thing is, right?
Right.
Is like I'm so unfamiliar with this property.
Yeah.
I like. I'll let you take this one.
So American Horror Story is coming back on FX. It's the premiere is set for September 24th. I think at 9 p.m. If my math is correct. If I understand the original article. I'm going to say something very controversial, kid. Are you ready?
What's up?
I don't like American Horror Story. Listen. Let me finish. Making a cinematic Stephen King world where everything is connected. I love that idea. That to me is really, really cool. I love it. I think that is, I mean, all through 10 seasons, all this stuff is connected. You go back, you go forward in time, you go back in the past, you go forward in the future. I love it. I love it. I do. Okay, I just wanted to make that perfectly clear. I do. I think that's a really cool idea. Where I disagree and my dislike comes from is how the shows are shot, how these seasons are shot. It is shot very bubblegum style. And when I say bubblegum style, quick edits, quick scenes, boom, 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 done. Kid, Crimson, we try to do this. We try to actually take a look at the first season, on the first season of Encore. And I couldn't do it. I stopped at the first episode. It was like you had 34 minutes, 35 minutes, and you just went boom, 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 boom. There was no time for scenes to breathe. There was no time for those eerie, quiet moments just to settle. It just went boom, scene one, boom, 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 boom. That's it. And then show's done. Episode done. That's where my dislike comes from. Now, to be fair, people have told me season 2 is better, season 3 is better, season 4 they have corrected those mistakes. But I'm sorry. The first episode, I almost threw up. That's how disorienting it was. It was like, okay, where are we in the scene now? Okay, we're here now. Wait, stop it. Stop it. It's what Netflix does, right? Crimson with their shows, where there's like fast cuts and fast edits from scene to scene. They do this all the time, and they still do it. It is a problem, and that's that's my dislike comes from, not from the idea, not from this Stephen King-esque horror universe where everything is connected. I love it. I love the premise. I love the idea between each season. The synopsis of each season is very, very cool. Where I say no mass is how each episode is shot. It's shot very bubblegum style. And I don't like it. It's in and out. You have no room to tell your story. For me, you have no room to let each scene breathe. If you just go A, B, C, D, E, F, G, and then we're out. For me, that's where I draw the line and I say no mass. But hey, a lot of people like that style, Crimson. A lot of people enjoy that style. So much so that it's coming back for a 13th season. And maybe in the next season of Encore, we'll take a look at one of those American Horror Story seasons. It's good. Also, what I like about American Horror Story, and I really do like this, you don't have to be caught up on each season. Each season is shot independently of each other, which for me, you don't have to be like, oh, I'm going to have to watch season 1, season 2. No. Season 2 could be in the past. Season 3 could be in the future. It's not dependent on you having to dive in like a encyclopedia, knowing each season. It's just how the shows are shot, how the episodes are shot. I could never get into it because of that bubblegum style. Mm-hmm. But people like that so much so, like I said, it's coming back for a 13th season. So that's what I think. It's exciting for people that love American Horror Story. It's thrilling that is coming back. I'm happy for all these people that get work, that got an opportunity to worked on these shows, that have an opportunity to continue working on these shows. It's just not for me, and that's okay. But what do you think? Now, let us know. Are you excited? Are you not excited? And we move on to our final story. And I can't believe, I mean, I can't believe we're here talking about a movie about the making of another movie that happened over 20 years ago. So what is the movie actually called, kid?
Which movie?
The last trailer we're talking about.
Oh, sorry. I play, or sorry.
What?
Yeah, I play Rocky.
I play Rocky. So it came out. We watched it both separate times. So, kid, I will go to you. What are your thoughts? Are you thoughts, feelings, emotions, and are you excited? Are you not excited? Let me know.
I'm excited. I think I'll definitely give it a watch. I mean, I'll see if anyone will go with me to the theater. Otherwise, I'll just
The
watch
music's
it.
good in the trailer too.
Oh yeah, I mean, you can't go wrong with the Rocky theme, right?
Mm-hmm.
What do you think?
I get Whitney Houston vibes from this trailer. I mean, Whitney Houston was a movie that I was excited about. It was called Whitney, or no, it was called Houston. Yeah, no. I got excited for the trailers, and then the movie came out, and I was supremely disappointed in the film, because it bastardized her struggles. Right? It's planted events in her life that never happened, right? And I feel like they're going to do the same thing here, right? Sylvester Stallone, in the film said, in the film, he wrote this film within 3 days. That is so not true. If you know anything about this film, that's not remotely true. Yes, it was a fast turnaround, but wasn't so condensed. The fact that they offered him money not to play the role, that's true, but it wasn't the amount that was like it just. And there was so much around the film that happened that was more interesting. Like he got sued. That's probably not going to be in the film. The lawsuit's probably not going to be in the film. There's so many fascinating documentaries about Rocky already out there that gives a more accurate and entertaining portrayal of what it was like to be on the film and shooting the film. That I think this film will skip over a lot of that, like a big chunk, and just glorify this. Glorify. Oh, look, like, no. It didn't happen like this. It happened like this. But I like the trailer for what it was, for what it is. I thought it had some good beats. There were some good accurate information about there, but I feel like they're just gonna skip over a lot of details that really should be in there. What do you think?
About the movie?
Yeah, about the trailer. Let's dive into it more. Come on, kid.
Okay.
Put up your dukes.
Okay. Well, the thing is, right, is that like a biopic, like
Yeah.
we're like as like how do you call it? Like when you're making a biopic, right? You're never gonna have a crystal ball,
No.
or a
Yeah.
time machine, like a DeLorean, to go see what actually happened, right? So you're making the best summation of a lot of details, right?
Yeah.
Like, I mean, it happened with Oppenheimer. There's some people who disagree on like the exact details of pieces of his life.
Yes.
Right? And I mean, there's Bohemian Rhapsody, which I think
and there's Rocket Man and
left out
all that kind of
enormous
stuff. Yeah,
details
that's
of Freddie
fair.
Mercury's life,
That's
right?
fair.
So I think, like, I mean, you're like what you're saying. I think it's true, but also at the same time, I just don't think they really care.
Yeah,
necessarily.
that's true.
It's about what makes a good story, right? And I don't think many celebrities would be very open to the concept of, like, you know, an unglamorous look at their life, right?
But
Through a
that's
biopic.
Rocky, though. So my point is, this trailer was too polished, and for me, you need to have this biopic rough around the edges, because Rocky was rough around the edges, right? You need to tell and that's my problem. I don't think they're going to do that, which will do a disservice on what it was really like on set making that film, right?
Mm-hmm.
Because Rocky was such a gritty, down-to-earth film. For me, this biopic needs to do the same thing. Because if it doesn't, if it's too polished, then that will do a disservice on what was like on set on making this film.
Mm-hmm.
But those are our thoughts. Now, what do you think down below in the comments section? Do you agree with me? Do you agree with the young kid over there? Let us know all your thoughts. And that is it. We will see you tonight for a brand new episode of Curtains Up Cinema, where we take a look, me and the kid take a look at... What do we take a look at, kid? That's your cue.
I don't know.
We're taking a look at Project Hail Mary.
Ah.
Yeah. Me and you. You and me. Me and you. That's
Now, this
right.
is a movie I have seen.
Oh, yeah. So you're going to be able to give us your scores too,
Of
and
course,
all that
of
kind of
course.
stuff. Yeah. But that's tonight. So now that we're public, you guys can actually watch the things, which makes us really happy around here. Thank you for watching. We appreciate you. We couldn't do this without you. And until then, come on, guys. What are you waiting for? Cross the line. Join the tribe. And we are out.
Drama, glamour, stories unfold. Every flash a treasure of gold. Secrets whispered through